guys, it's Kathleen, and today we are doing a special kind of TBR. I do not normally make TBRs. If you are not new here, you probably know this already. I don't like them and I find I rarely stick to them, so I usually don't bother. But I had the idea that this month I would read a book from every genre. And for that, instead of just picking a book from every genre that I wanted to read, I figured it would be fun if I pulled them from a bag. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm literally just going to be pulling a book from 5 different genres, and I will be reading those this July. I very well may end up reading more than that, but these are 5 that I'm going to be reading for sure. Sitting down because I figured this would be more chill, as they say, if we did it this way. So the first genre I'm going to be pulling is nonfiction, and I only have like 3 nonfiction books on my shelf at the moment. So there's not a lot of options here. I'm just like messing around this little bag I've got. I got this from David's Teeth. Okay, I'm not gonna peek. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have peeked. Okay. I'm just mixing them up. Okay. The book I'm pulling, I'm going to be reading this month, is When Breath Becomes Air. Okay. Alright. That's fine. That's about like I think a doctor who got cancer, and then it's like his memoir as he's dying. I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be sad. Okay. But I probably wouldn't have picked that up yet. So, okay. I will be reading that this month. Now we're gonna do contemporary. Most of the contemporaries on my shelf right now are YA, but there is one adult contemporary in here. So I'm just gonna mix up the bag as I do. Okay. Okay. Gonna pull one. Okay, I got it. The Names They Gave Us by Emery Ward. Ooh, I actually want to read that. Last month I did a poll where I said what should I read next, and people voted for My Lady Jane, but the one they voted for second was The Names They Gave Us. So I do want to read that, so I'm actually glad I picked that one. And then we have fantasy, and I'm once again mixing up the bag. I am mixing it up. I am mixing up the bag. As you can see, I don't know what the point of this narration is, but okay. Okay, bag is being so mixed, it's not even funny. Okay, okay. I am going to be reading Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi, which I just talked about in my mid-year tag, that I needed to read that. So I'm really happy I pulled that because I really do need to read that. Okay, so the next genre that I have put on here is historical fiction. I have precisely 2 historical fiction books on my shelf at the moment. So I'm gonna read one of them, I guess. So I'm just, you know, mixing it up. I don't want to like, there's only 2, guys. Okay, this is like so pointless for this one. Okay, I'm just gonna pick one. Okay, this is The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. I started this like a year ago for the Booktubeathon, and I never did finish it. So I probably should, so it's probably a good thing that I pulled that one right now. In case you were curious about the one other historical fiction book, however, that I do have on my shelf, it is The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller, which I am pointing to. It's like up here. And then finally, I'm going to be pulling a classic. If you watched my 2018 BookTube channel reading goals video last year, you may recall I had the goal of reading 1 classic a month. That hasn't happened, but I want to get back into it because I love classics. They just take mental energy to read, and you have to be kind of in the right mindset for them. So I'm gonna pull a classic today. I'm gonna read one. I'm pretty excited. Okay, mixing up the bag. We're mixing up the bag. It's like we're making a cake, but it's papers in a bag. Okay, okay, pulling one out. 1984 by George Orwell. I was not expecting that. But okay, yeah, like I could do that. I could do 1984. All right. It's like my dad's favorite book, so maybe I'll like it. Who knows? So these are the books I shall be reading this month. They're kind of in disarray. Please excuse me for that. I may very well end up reading more than this, but I wanted to try to pick things from different genres, and I didn't want this to go on forever. So yeah, those are the 5 books I'm going to be for sure reading this month. I will update you at the end of the month to see how this little experiment went. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please let me know what's on your July TBRs. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe on your way out if you are new here. Also, as a note, please let me know if you like this whole me sitting structure, because I kind of like it. Feels more casual. I don't know. Let me know. If you would like to follow me on any of my social medias, I will link them all in the description. But in the meantime, I will see you guys next time.